Okay, just wanted to say, I'm just finishing up. Elaine sent a wonderful thing about the Southwest, what is it called? Southwestindian.com. And this is Navajo Nation. Also, they help the Zuni Pueblo Indians as well. But they have a lot of programs that you can donate to. So I took a little time. I'm doing a couple donations for food basket for some people, and a partial towards a stove. They have, they need to have the heat in the winter, and so there are all sorts of things you can donate to cleaning water, filtering systems, also for food baskets, which is really important now. Christmas coming up, make sure everybody's got food. You can donate partially. A stove, it costs $500 and something, so they have donations of $50 or $100, whatever you can do towards getting a stove in there for a family to heat the hogan. So anyway, they have a lot of different programs that you can donate to. And they also have a lot of things for sale if you want. And part of the proceeds from whatever you buy there will go also to aid people there. They also have another thing which is wonderful, that you can box up blankets, warm clothing, and they have an address that you can actually send a box of clothing if you were wanting to do something like that. If you wanted to send a lot of warm items for people, that would be a nice thing to do too, that they can distribute, because it does get really cold. If you've ever been in the desert, it can be hot in the day and it can get very cold, and especially wintertime can get very, very cold out in that area where they are at. So I just wanted to pass that along. It is www.southwestindian.com. Please take time, take a look. Any donation helps, even if it's a $10 donation. Anything helps. It's so don't think that you have to go there and do a couple $100, whatever. Even if it's a $10 donation, that helps as well. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. I know I'm doing some donation. And what I'm thinking about doing as well is maybe I want to do a couple of new albums, and then all the proceeds from those will be going to one of the things from this, or the Hopi. The Hopis also have some things you can donate to as well. So I think I will probably do one album for the Navajo and one for the Hopi. 2 new albums, and then whatever comes in on those I want to send for donation for that. New thing for the albums too, I just got a printer finally. I found one on sale when they were having the Monday cyber thing. So I got a printer. Somebody just said today I should be putting labels on my CDs, so I just ordered labels. So the CDs will be coming with labels on them finally. I'm trying to make it as nice as what I can do, being limited. I'm doing this myself here. I don't have a big setup to do anything. So I think that's what I'm committing to. I'm going to work on 2 new albums. One is the Navajo, and the other one will be the Hopi. And anybody that donates to buy one of those, the proceeds will go to the Navajo, one of the Navajo projects. Like I said, they have for stoves, they have for cleaning water, they have for food baskets, there's a lot of different things you can donate to over there, which I'm really happy to see. And then again, there's the Hopi one as well, because they have projects and things they're trying to do to aid people out there. And I guess also the Pine Ridge. I'm going to have to look and see if I can find something for Pine Ridge, because I know if you've never been out on the reservations, which I have, I've been to the ones in Gallup. I've gone up there and had some ceremonies done before. But really, a lot of the people are living in poverty. They're off-grid. They have nothing. A lot of people are living in mobile homes that are falling apart. They've got holes in the roof. They've got water leakage. They've got the floors are rotting out from underneath them. It's really desperate need of some aid. So anyway, I know it gets overwhelming that you're only one person. There's only so much that one person can do. A lot of us are on fixed incomes. We're retired. We're on fixed incomes. We don't have a lot of money coming in. But I think that, we can all gather together and do something. Like I said, even at $10 each, and in 10 people get $10 each, that's $100. I mean, that's, something that can aid somebody there. $100, $116, that would be two dinners, two big dinners for for the Navajo families that are strapped. So again, anything anyone can do would be wonderful. We'll put the links in the bottom of this. If anybody wants to do something for the Christmas season, that would be wonderful. So yeah, I'm going to put that up here now, and want to get started on doing the new albums pretty soon. I just heard back from Sachi. She got some of the new music, and she was really happy with it. One of my students over in India made his friend listen to it, and they went into a very deep meditation state, because it does carry a transmission. When, if you're a realized being and you are doing something, there is a transmission that takes place. Okay, so it can help with meditation. It can help with, if you have trouble sleeping, it can aid you to relax and sleep. It's, relaxing type of music. So I'm going to leave this here and finish up my donation that I'm doing, which I feel really good about this. I really am glad to, give what little I can give and know that a family will have something on their dinner table. I know I've been in really dire straits in my life, I was raising my daughter by myself, and I know many a Christmas time that really we had nothing. I had to go to a food shelter and get little provisions just to have something on the table, and I'd go out and find a branch, from a pine tree and make a faux Christmas tree. I mean, I think a number of us have been in that position before, where we really had nothing and we're so grateful for what little we had gotten, a used toy or something, that you could give your child at that point, so they had something, so again, so whatever people can do, please, please, please help. Think about, being an anonymous fairy for somebody this season. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you online. If there are other things you want to see other than Jimmy Carter, what was Jimmy Carter thinking? I must have had at least 15, 20 people say, well, you forgot Jimmy Carter. Okay, maybe I'll get around to doing Jimmy Carter, but I mean, really, what does it matter what he was thinking at that time? Anyway, I think there are a lot more pressing things than that, but I'll try to get around to that today as well. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday, okay? And I'm going to go finish up here, and then I will see you online. And I'm thinking about the new albums. I'd like some feedback. What would you like to see on the new albums, the Navajo and the Hopi albums? I'm always happy to get feedback on that. Would you like more of the low flute things, more drums, more guitar, more, you know? I'd like to hear your ideations, what you think would be good to put on that, and we'll go from there. So have a great Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. See you online. Aho!